Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements, Holy Spirit, Angel Guides. What is the full moon in Gemini? Message for Gemini. Gemini, Spirit says, it no longer serves you, let go. Last quarter energy is about releasing, and this happens to be in your sign. This is pretty specific right off the bat. Something no longer serves you, and I'm feeling like you already know about this. Spirit's very specific, meaning it's almost like he already has spoken to you. You two have already discussed this or been through this, or tell me what Gemini needs to know under this full moon. Ooh, Two of Cups was the first one to fly out. All right, give me some cards, Spirit. All right, I'm not going to say anything until, yeah. What? Gemini. Full moon. Energy. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Last quarter in Gemini. It no longer serves you. Alright, Gemini. Your first card is a soulmate. That could be anyone. And we have soulmates that are aligned with us and soulmates that are karmic, sent to teach us a lesson. Soulmates can be your pet. Soulmates can be your mom, your sister, your best friend, anybody. Of course, a lover too, but I'm just saying soulmates are how you meet people and interact. Alright, so somebody, I feel like you have been watching them, like how they interact, or taking a deeper look. The King or Queen of Swords. This is a friend, I feel, because your sword is down. But still, you're checking them out. You know, like you are paying attention. There's something, they have your attention. Maybe something has happened. The King or Queen of Swords, yeah, looks for the truth, especially when the next card is the Seven of Swords. Wow. That's why Spirit opens up with it no longer serves you, let it go, Gemini. If there was any question, there's your answer. Okay? You could currently be going through some kind of sadness. All of this and you coming into this knowledge could have happened in the past. And you're going through some sadness now. Disappointment. Pain. Some of you, it's very painful. But this is the most transformative time for you. This person specifically came in, it's probably a karmic soulmate, to teach you a valuable lesson. I don't know what it is, but what did you learn? You learned to love yourself, Gemini. You are the lovers, and sometimes that starts right at home with us, loving us. Yeah, this soulmate taught you your greatest lessons. This is what I'm hearing. And that's what happens, right? People that come in and impact our lives are the ones that challenge us the most, give us the trials and tribulations. And they are the ones that stimulate us and force us to change, because change is constant. We have to change, right? This is about the wheel moving forward. The wheel is good fortune. It's Sagittarian energy, and Sagittarius is very busy this month too with Capricorn. And not so much that, you know, your new beginning is going to start this month. It could start the beginning of the year, but You're taking the action because you realize it's going nowhere, and it hasn't been going anywhere for a long time. This soulmate, it's almost like cut your losses. And this is when you just got to cut it off, turn your back, and walk away. Yes. This is you doing exactly that. This is going to work out so good for you because Spirit says, let go. And you let go, and look, you could be traveling, you're definitely expanding. The Chariot is about house. Some of you are buying a house, moving, changing houses, relocating. But you're happy, and you're feeling free. Look at her hands in the air. It's almost like she's on a roller coaster ride, right? Yeah, there is something liberating about letting this go. Especially right now under this full moon. This full moon is about you liberating yourself from anything in the past that no longer serves you. And that allows your creativity to come back in. And for some reason, you have this attractiveness, this creative spark. Oh, I know what it is too. Mercury is direct. So it's like you're getting your mojo back. You're a great communicator. You're sharp. You're paying attention. Very decisive. Yeah. And that continues through the month into next year for sure, because look how you step into the next year with the King or Queen of Wands energy. Gemini, you're back on fire, right? You're back to yourself. Like, this was a setback, but you come back. Definitely you come back. Tell me, soulmates, what else does... Whoa, Spirit wasn't even... Let me get the question out. What does Gemini? 8 of Wands. Communication comes. 6 of Cups. Because the holidays usually brings up nostalgia, right? And people are partying and stuff. Sometimes alcohol has people calling, and yes, that could start something, make someone be sentimental, I'm hearing. Okay, but it no longer serves you. And that's just how Satan is. He's going to try and test you, tempt you, see if he can bait you. This is what I'm hearing. Yeah. He does not want you to be successful. Confusion, 5 of Wands. To keep you in a state of confusion. No, he doesn't want you to leave a relationship behind. He doesn't want you to move forward. Nothing. Page of Wands. Yes. Because you have the Death card at the center of it all, which is transformation. Yeah, things are changing, regardless of who wants it or not. And I do see you letting go. 8 of Cups. Actually, accepting the fact that this is done. We're so proud of you. We're so proud of you. It may have taken you a long time to get here with the Knight of Pentacles, but you have arrived, and that is what is important. That's why the Wheel appears, the Knight of Swords, the Chariot, and the King or Queen of Wands. Look at you, Gemini. Tell me about love. Where's my cards here? Let's go to the Romance Angel. Tell me about love with this full moon. What is revealed, Spirit? Gemini, the Lovers. What is revealed? A past life relationship. Somebody returns to be with you. You've known each other before. Okay, tell me about this Past life relationship. Four of Wands. Right, but in order to get this past life relationship with the Four of Wands, you have to pay attention to some red flags. I think that's this past. Yes, over the holidays. They're trying to see if they can still tempt you, if they could still get it. Or somebody. Yes, this is, I don't know what part you're playing here. What else, Spirit? I'm sorry. Some of you, you're already married. Some of you, you're already married. This situation involves a marriage. Okay. Okay, so this past life love could be the one. That's what Spirit says. You've already met them, not in this lifetime, but in a past lifetime. And that's the situation that involves a marriage. For some reason, I think you're letting go of something that wasn't a true commitment. Anyway, I don't think that was a commitment. This is the one that's aligned for you. Yeah, because Spirit says, first he led with the past life, right? You've known each other before. And then he says, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And this involves a wedding. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. Tell me about this soulmate, please. Gemini, being the lovers, getting back to their self. Anything that Gemini needs to be aware of? Red flags. Okay, tune into the subtle energy you're receiving about the situation. Listen to the messages from your body. Trust your gut and your intuition. Twice you get a warning. Pay attention to the red flags. The first time it was pertaining to the Six of Cups. Oh, yeah. And now Spirit's just telling you your intuition is on point. Pay attention to that in the month of December. Give me an intuitive message, Holy Spirit. Gemini, intuitive message. Since you have brought up these red flags and said your intuition's going to lead you, give you discernment. Your intuition is guiding you towards a deeper healing, a deeper inner healing in December. It is about being introspective. It is about being healed so that you could step into the new year anew, afresh, not carrying any baggage. There's an intuitive healing happening with you too. Chakra alignment, the journey within. Your inner world holds the key. Begin your path by looking within. That is being introspective. I said that in the December cold moon reading, cold moon month. So your chakra, let's see. Let's pull a chakra stone for you, Gemini. And Spirit brought it up, talking about alignment, being balanced in terms of your energy to center and enhance your intuitive perception. Definitely. Look at that, starting with the crown chakra, which is the top. And that's where all the spiritual inspiration comes in, right? Yeah. And then within those subtle energies is your intuition talking to you about the situation. So Spirit's like, pay attention to the dream state. Like, your dreams are very important. A hopeful state, an optimistic state with the crown chakra. And just being open and very receptive. That's the first chakra here. And notice that, and you did have the Eight of Wands, which the traditional card has the wands coming out of the heavens. transferring some type of enlightenment. Absolutely. So your crown chakra, what a great place to start, because that's the first one. You're going to be inspired in December. Purple. Yeah, that is also the color for December. I'm telling you, this all goes together. Go check out that other reading, the December. Oh, yes. And also pay attention to your solar plexus, which is how you see yourself. It's kind of an Ace of Cups energy. It's your value, your worth. Yes. And then you have the sacral plexus, which is your passion, your desires. Paying attention. Yes, your spirit says express your love. That's love for people, love for yourself, love for things you want to do. That's your sacral chakra. Know your value and your worth, and allow yourself to be spiritually led by your angel guides, your spirit guides. Got it. Tell me, Holy Spirit, from a creative standpoint, what does Gemini need to know in December? Well, yeah. What does... freedom's very important. I hear Aquarius. I don't know if this involves one, but also know that you are protected. Feathers for me are a sign of protection. But Spirit wants you to take risks, to be spontaneous, to be free, to step out on faith, for you to be flexible with everything. And also to think about being self-employed. Time off will help you get clear. So some of you are freeing yourselves from a job, either through termination or you left, or you're looking for a new job. Somehow freedom with employment is, some of you had to save face and you needed to grin and bear it to maintain respect or maintain your job. I see that for some who left, who could have been terminated, right? But we always have to be diplomatic until we are able to get what we want. And you're working towards that. You're working towards prosperity, which is an overall better outlook where your life is concerned. Spirit says keep investing in yourself and look into long-term planning, not only for your career, but in terms of the next love. This looks like one that's aligned for you, just perfect for you. What else does Gemini, the lovers, need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Don't make decisions based on the past or what you think you should do. It's only in being true to yourself that you can be true with others. Okay? When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and memories you have shared with those who love you. Only your soul and memories that you have shared with those who love you. That's what you take when you pass from this world. So make them count. Make it good. All right, Spirit, let's summarize this. I hope this helped you in some way, Gemini, under this full moon. Again, it no longer serves you. Let go. Release. Last quarter in Gemini. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take you for granted. Right? Know your value and your worth, Gem. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. Peace and blessings. I hope this helped. Until the next moon phase, namaste.